Hey guys, welcome to another video. Back to England now, but I seem to have brought the weather back with me, which is a nice surprise. Whenever I make videos here, it's always raining. But no, it's actually really warm today. I'll set the scene for you. If you have a Mercedes A-Class, C-Class, just normal Mercedes of any sort, chances are, several months back, you might have had a letter about Mercedes recalling a series of cars due to the driver's side airbag being deployed, accidentally. It affected 400,000 cars, basically across the A-Class range, B-Class, C-Class, E-Class, GLA, GLC and CLA, all built between 2011 and 2017. So yeah, there's a high chance that you'll have either heard about it or you might have got a letter through the post. Probably, I think it was at the tail end of 2017. I got one, kind of just saying not to worry. It's just something that they're aware of. Could be a problem. But since then, more recently, probably in the last week or so, I wasn't actually at home. I got another letter saying that, yeah, they want to recall this particular car. So safety recall, rework steering column. So that's the actual issue. As a result, you get the inadvertent driver airbag deployment. Got my number plate, then the chassis number, and then it reads, at Mercedes-Benz, we continuously monitor the performance of our cars, pay particular attention to any issues that could have blah blah blah. Despite careful quality control during the production of our products, concern has been identified that may affect your car. More waffle. We would like to reassure you that the car remains safe to drive unless the red airbag SRS light is illuminated, which I don't have. I don't think so. Nope. In which case you should call the Mercedes-Benz roadside assistance. More waffle, but then yeah, just book it in as soon as you can. Bit different to the letter from 3 months ago, or however many months ago it was. That stated just something to be aware of, nothing to panic yet. So yeah, for whatever reason they decided that there is something wrong with this particular car. There you have it. So what exactly is it that's kind of gone wrong? In the steering column, there's a clock spring which, for whatever reason, can break quite easily. And once that breaks, one of the airbag fault lights comes on round about down here. However, when you add on top of that, when some of the wiring isn't sufficiently earthed in the steering wheel, you can actually deploy the airbag just literally by an electrostatic charge, which when you're driving along isn't the nicest of surprises, let's be honest. Booked the car in, or I'm in the process of booking the car in to have this fixed. It's not a long fix, it only takes an hour. However, I do need to add another problem to the fix, which I've only just noticed, well, yesterday when I put fuel in. I did query this issue to some of you guys that follow me on Instagram, Zubair Hot Cars. A load of people have had different kinds of problems, similar issues or the exact same issue, and some fixes, so thanks very much for that. And what it might be, so I just avoid 50 million potholes. So I filled it to the brim yesterday, Shell V-Power, unleaded obviously. Afterwards I was thinking, did I put diesel in? But I've got the receipt and everything which tells me what fuel I put in, so it definitely wasn't that. And straight afterwards, across all gears, the engine felt like it was cutting out. The throttle pedal would become unresponsive, and yeah, I was doing it all the way. I mean, I was only driving on normal B-road type 30 mile an hour road, so sometimes the car goes up to 6th gear, but yeah, even in 6th gear it would just kind of cut out almost. Very, very weird issue. I did have this a few months back, then it completely disappeared, but it seems to have come back. I ended up driving home in like 3rd gear, just to keep the revs up. And when you pull up at a traffic light or anything like that, the revs just bounce up and down randomly, you know, from 1000 to like 1200, 300, but it's really random. And you can hear the note in the engine change, obviously, as it's doing it. Very, very strange. So when I get the car, when the car goes in for its recall, I'll probably get them to look in for that. I'm surprised with the number of like small things that are just cropping up with this car. Yes, it's not as prestigious as C63 S-Class, you know what I mean. But still, it's not exactly a cheap car, and it is a Mercedes at the end of the day, even if it isn't built in Germany. It's built in Hungary, apparently. Anyway, back to the point at hand. Have any of you guys had a recall letter or anything like that, or God forbid you've actually had the airbag being deployed at a moment it's not supposed to? I don't think many people have. There haven't been too many reports of that. It's just like a safety issue that Mercedes are concerned about. Now, I had a bit of a lull in producing videos over the last couple of months. Just been exceptionally busy at the time. Oh, hold on. But I'm getting back on top of that now. I have got a bit more time to myself. As summer approaches, the weather's also nicer, so I will be pumping out the content for you guys. Some exciting stuff happening over the summer as well, actually. Anyway guys, as always, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video, whenever that will be. Hopefully that is soon.